Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. Today I'm going to. This is sensitive, and I was going to just touch on this in my breakdown of PulseCon, and I have decided, nah, I need to do this on its own and just say, what the hell is up with Airborne? Now, initially, you might look and not see anything. It might not be obvious to you. But you start looking a little closer. Well, this is obviously a white dude. Airborne was a Navajo. Embedders on his file card. And his previous two figures attempted to show that he had some ethnic traits. Now, calm down. Before you say anything, I know not all Native Americans look exactly alike and da 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 da. I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say this is a white guy. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This dude is white. And I'm sitting here looking at this going, what the hell? You just washed one of the two Native Americans in the G.I. Joe line. You had two shots at this. One was Spirit. Let's just be honest. There's some stereotypical things going on that some people didn't like. And they even toned it down on his classified figure, which is fine. I always liked Spirit. Not going to get into it. However, Airborne, his previous figures, very clearly had some attempts at showing a bit of ethnicity and diversity. And what gets me about this is these are the people who keep constantly saying they're all about diversity. They get a shot at diversity and they blow it. How do you do that? If you're really about diversity, how do you do that? And the truth of the matter is, this really breaks down into a lack of knowledge of this line. They probably don't even realize he was a Navajo. I would imagine a lot of fans don't imagine it. And I know somebody's already said to me, oh, well, he's the other Airborne. And they tried to say there were several Airborne, but they were trying to say it was the other Airborne. You know, the blonde one from Skyforce. No, he's not. He's very clearly trying to be the original. That's the uniform of the original. Don't give me that crap. Back, back on out of here. It just blows my mind that they had a shot. This is after they pull the Roddy Piper up on the Televiper. No, it's a compression suit. No, I'm sorry. That is very clearly Roddy Piper's makeup from WrestleMania when he fought Bad News Brown. And even Piper said that didn't age well. These mishaps are kind of showing the flaws in what's going on here. They're trying to do diversity as a marketing ploy. Oh, look, we're so diverse. But in reality, it's a ploy. They're just trying to shoehorn it in there anywhere they can. It's not natural and organic and coming through the way it should. Whereas it did in the G.I. Joe line. Very, very organically. Now, we can sit and argue that, they should have had more Native American characters in the line. I do agree with that. They did not, but that's beside the point. The point being is that the original G.I. Joe line had plenty of diversity to work with. And they would have plenty of diversity to work with naturally if they worked with it. And this is one of the clearest cases of dropping the freaking ball and not noticing what the hell is going on. And not knowing the product you are trying to sell. And it doesn't matter what I say, people are going to eat it up, but I'm going to say it anyway because it deserves to be said. This is a travesty. They have literally whitewashed. I mean, we talk about whitewashing all the time, right? This is it. They've done it. And that, I'm sorry, folks, that's a white guy. That's very clearly a white guy. And Airborne was one of my favorite characters. I always thought he was based off the Navajo code talkers, at least attempting to design or something. I mean, I thought there was some kind of influence there. Lord, I'm telling you. All right, had to get that off my chest.